My dog got to say about that. What Hurricane? I know Hurricane gave her one too.
What the dog? Always wasting the liquor. Oh man, she going crazy.
Man, Kevin.
Yeah.
Kevin, homie. Man. She named Kevin for sure. Kevin's in the chat.
Kevin's in the chat, man. Hey, y'all brothers excited, man?
For what?
Sure. New Drake is on the way, May 15th. Are you excited? Because Canada going crazy right now.
They going crazy for sure.
What's your first predictions?
Okay, so let's break it down for people who don't know. So they built like a damn near a baby glacier or whatever. It's supposed to be stacked up ice.
Middle of Canada.
In the middle, yeah, in Canada. And it had the date inside. But here's my thing about that. It seems a little fugazi now that I'm looking at it. Because that's something that you thought would take a couple days or weeks to get to, as much ice as it was, right?
Yeah, right.
But then you saw the influencers like using the sledgehammers, and they got to it pretty easy.
But you know what I saw is it was that same influencer like damn near leading the charge. He the one that magically found it.
But it was right on top.
I was like,
The date was right on top though. Like you would think it would be like at the bottom. All this ice. Why do you got all this ice for the date to be at the top of the ice?
It's bullshit because if it was any regular person who wasn't a streamer and didn't film it,
And it went viral.
somehow this nigga had the camera the whole time.
the whole time.
That's tight though, man. He coming out with his rollout.
But it's still an interesting rollout though.
Damn, we trying to find
people. It keep people talking.
Trying to find anything to get that. The ice wouldn't break. Why would it be at the top of the ice? Why be at the bottom of the ice?
That's the whole thing. It's like I'm putting all this ice stacked up, and when it melts, it's going to release the date, and then it gets up there in less than 24 hours with a sledgehammer and gets it off the top of the ice. Like what?
And then brings it to his house.
They go straight to Drake's house.
And go straight in the front of his house. I mean, come on, it's playing. Come on, what y'all think? What y'all wanted to be fake? I mean, y'all wanted to be real?
Yeah.
Corny.
Bro, if it would have took
listen, if it really would have
just
did
think about this. If it would have took like a week to melt,
that would have been tight.
Because you would have had people lined up every single day to continuing the rollout.
That would have been tight.
It's done for it to do it one day.
What for the ice
for it to actually melt?
Bro,
for you
you
to get
had
the date.
people
That would have been
anticipating,
tight.
bro. The more they
That's not
anticipate,
melting no time soon.
That's what would have made it tight.
People with ChatGTP and they were saying, how long is it going to take? They were like, it could take 8 days, 9 days.
For this to melt.
Yes.
That would have been tight. Let it melt.
And then you got the police like, look, nobody can get back over here. It's a hazard now. So you got to wait 9 days. If you a real big Drake fan, like, when's the release date? When's the release date? You looking, you making updates all day. It's going to just make the rollout even bigger.
But if it's cold out there, that's not melting that fast.
If you a hardcore fan, the motherfuckers was climbing that. They're trying to break that. They're putting all the publicity on this.
So you'd have waited for it to melt.
Yes.
I'm not waiting for it to melt, but
that would have been like, yeah, that would have been a smart rollout. Let it melt. Like that's the whole point.
Let it melt and let these run to find whatever the is to find that.
Well, he ain't got 8 days for us to let us know that he's coming out May 15th.
What you mean he don't have 8 days?
I mean, he wanted to let us know as soon as possible when his album is coming out, so he'll have a better chance at his first week numbers.
So what's the point of doing this then?
Right. What's the point of freezing the Raptors seats?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's promotion. It's promotion because like he want to get to that May 15th date. Because what if he would have waited 8 more days? Like, you feel me?
What's wrong with 8 more days? It's May 15th.
because of what's going on.
You're gonna get way more hype for it. You're gonna get way more people trying to break the it would have made the situation way more bigger.
Right.
Oh, come out May 15th, I got it.
Yeah, that seems staged, forced, all that. Like even with the influence,
I would say forced. Like we know it's staged.
Yeah, like it was just like, what was the point of the ice? That's why I understand. Like, why would you do it so fast? At least wait 8 days or 5 days, but the next day, like
I don't see that melting in 8 days, cuz.
No, that's why people are using AI. They used all the AI tools to see like what I seen, the range was like a week to like 9 days tops that it was gonna melt with the weather conditions they got out there. Because it is ice. It ain't gonna stay like that.
Make them pour some water on that. Throw some water on it.
It was lighting out, about blower torches out.
They did?
Pickaxes. Yeah, they was trying to get to that.
Trying to get to that.
But you would think it'd be at the bottom, right?
Oh, yeah.
If your goal was to let that you know what I'm saying? Like, the should be like in the middle and the bottom of the ice, and let that melt. And day by day, people gonna try to get to that. I guess at the top.
Yeah. Well, I ain't gonna lie, this has been the longest rollout ever for Drake album. He'll never do it this like this. He usually drop it.
Done a rollout this far out ever. You feel me? 30 days out.
No, it's been going longer than 30 days. Remember, he premiered did that driving around in an ice truck and and the Yeet song. They premiered
months,
it. This been going on for a long time. This
been going on 6 months, maybe.
A long ass rollout.
To me, you're making the hype in like almost impossible with how you're building this anticipation up for this album.
You think the anticipation is where it needs to be?
If you a Drake fan and this artist has took a 2-year hiatus after this battle, and he been relatively quiet, right? He's doing all this hype for this album right now is at an all-time high. Like, if it don't deliver the way that these fans think it's going to deliver, that's
yeah.
Because the ceiling is too high now, bro. It's like my better be like damn near Thriller the way that y'all making it, the way y'all promoting this motherfucker.
What if it is?
If it is, then you feel me?
What if it is?
I wouldn't say this album is make
or break. What if you come with a classic?
But this album is one of the ones that's it have to put you back into being a fan favorite and putting you back into the culture, the light. You feel me? For acceptance of the culture, because I think he's still gonna do great as far as like first week numbers. And
sure.
He gonna do good. He gonna do good as far as first week numbers because he is who he is, and I feel like the other races and cultures, they don't give a about what's going on. They Drake fans no matter what, but I think he's trying to grab back the actual culture. He wants the acceptance back from the people.
So putting ice in the middle of Toronto was getting the culture?
Maybe in his mind, yeah, it is. You know what I mean? We don't know, but we got to listen to the music. I mean, we got to listen to the music. We got to see this his idea of what, you know what I'm saying, his rollout. Because like what J. Cole did, he's a fan favorite again. Like his rollout was, you know, he did what he did. Everybody was talking. We don't know about this. We don't know about that. We don't never want to hear a J. Cole record again. Now he came out and he's back to J. Cole. And hopefully, you know what I'm saying? Drake probably like, man, I'm finna do the same. Get back into the people graces and start dropping on a regular basis again.
Is he back in good graces with Universal though?
No.
But
you know what I'm saying? Because you need that, like Drake rollouts, well, when he do his rollouts, it'd be the week of, and then the radio, he shuts down the radio. Mm-hmm. They played it, whatever the new single is, 1,000,000 times all weekend, all week. Mm-hmm. Like, is it gonna be that same thing? Because we have yet to hear a single, right, from this project that's supposed to be the lead single. But he has been dropping music over the past, 2 years? He's been dropping music. Hell, he dropped a whole goddamn leaked project or something. Yep. Nothing reacted. So that clearly, like, he was going at it with the label, wasn't getting no label support to radio. Now, is he back in good graces? Is he going to get radio support with his whatever his new single is?
I wouldn't say nothing reacted because who's calling my phone? The Nokia song went up and we in Miami turning up.
Yeah, but see, like,
but it's still not to the.
That's a joint project. Yeah. I'm talking about a Drake single, like a Drake single. This is a collab project, yeah, for sure.
He going out the powers that be, and he's doubling down on it too. So he's still in a beef with the label too. So,
and I would kind of
that's going to take a lot of that support.
I'm anticipating a drop on first week numbers just because he's going against the labels. You feel me? Even though he dropped that joint project through Sony, but I was like, yeah, usually Drake is going to do like 500, 600, but I anticipate just a small drop because you don't want everybody over your head. You feel me? With those
today's time? No.
And because those numbers being fluffed up, man, and them streams and everybody on your back about shit, like it's a microscope on your ass right now.
So what do you predict first week?
250 to 300.
Do you predict he's going to come with a strong single?
I wouldn't say what's strong though.
True Drake fashion.
Because what's strong though? I mean, if he's
something like you said, Six said something like a Nokia.
If we're comparing him to just himself, like probably not. If we comparing him to all the rest of these, we'll say yeah.
So you don't think he's going to make a traditional Drake smash radio record?
I think he's going to make a smash record, but it's probably not going to be as big as he normally does. But I think he's gonna have a record. He always has a record.
No, why you say it's not gonna be as big?
Hey, when was the last?
Just because of what's going on
before the joint project. When was the last Drake project? What year?
They had to be what, 2023, 2024? Was that 2023?
A lot of artists roll out with no singles. Well, I wouldn't say a lot of artists, but big artists.
What year was that?
They roll out with no single.
Huh? 23? Yeah. Okay. 23. We're in 26. All right, so Drake done had some time. He done had some time to gather up his gift from the best writers because you know what pressures he up against right now. And people are going to listen because they want to see.
Everybody.
They want to see if he makes mention of all that has happened and transpired. If he's going to have a get back, a shot fired.
True Drake fashion, he has subliminals. Yeah, he has subliminals. But in true Drake fashion, he's going to have some songs that's going to catch. And that's going to be catchy and something that's going to be here for the summer, here for playing the club. Because that's what missing right now. I mean, to tell the truth, if everybody want to really tell the truth out here, like ain't really playing out here, you know what I mean? Like he always take control of the summer, and the end of the summer with the songs, with the music that he pull out.
Are you taking control without label support?
I think so. I think he can. I mean, because Gunna album is hard.
Gunna signed.
Gunna is signed though, but
I got stupid label support. Gunna got stupid label support.
But can he be on the same level as the Gunna project without that much that much support?
You got to remember
he's still on that. He's still on that level.
You got to remember, aside from the label support, Young Thug exposed that he paid for that number
100%.
one.
Well, but that's
what Universal's been doing with Drake the whole time.
And then you got Drake whistleblowing on the bots. So now you really can't use the bots in your favor.
Yeah, he's under a microscope. He's under a microscope. But can we still have songs bigger or on the same level as at least as Gunna, even with no support? Because this is Drake. Because Drake is way bigger than Gunna. Am I right or wrong? Am I wrong?
Wait. What did you just say?
He's gonna still
Can Drake
have
make records
singles,
as big as Gunna?
Yeah, with no support. He said Gunna has support.
He's talking about sales-wise.
Sales-wise and just music and singles coming out right now.
My brother.
Will he have a single bigger than Gunna? With no support?
Drake is smoking Gunna, brother.
Exactly.
Gunna,
with no support.
Gunna's not the bar next to Drake. Like, Gunna's down here. Like,
but that's what I'm saying. So with no label support, he's still going to be on the same.
And right now.
You got to put him with Kendrick. Like, if you're going to compare him with somebody, let's do Kendrick.
But just listen to what I'm saying. Gunna has hot songs out right now. Drake is able to make that same quality music with no support. And this is hot right now.
Well, listen,
am I right or wrong?
The music has never been a problem. It's the promotion of the music going forward when you're beefing with the people that help make your songs hot.
But
so that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but even if they don't promote it, will he still have records as big as like a Gunna?
Prime example, that Russell, right? How much did Russell sell? He's independently did like 100,000 or something like that.
Yeah, they
were like, look, Billboard don't count this because it didn't go through these channels and like that. So it's like, nigga, you're going against people that are the monolith of the music industry. They're gonna try every trick and trade they can to make sure you're gonna reach the masses as much as possible. So you're going against that as well. And you're also going against people looking at you since you've been the pinnacle of record sales, first week sales, and all that. So you got people looking like, what you gonna do first week? And if it doesn't deliver to that, then you're gonna have other like, oh, it ain't the same. His first week was trash. His last one did this one, 600. His last one did 400. His last one did this, whatever.
So what I'm saying is you getting night, right? Gunna, that's a hot song.
Yeah, hot song.
Drake can make a way better song than that, correct? I'm asking both of y'all.
Yeah, it's Drake. He can make a better song.
Yeah, he can make a better song. Does it?
He can make way better songs than Gunna. That's period what I'm saying.
So it's going to be way hotter than that, even still with no support, right? He could bring up, if the label don't support him at all, he could still make that same... that hit and make it go worldwide with no support.
I don't know if you can go worldwide with no support. Everybody has support.
This is Drake though. He still has to drop under this label.
It's a reason why Kanye is going to meet up at all these.
So what are you saying? Because
these Jewish places and talking to his people, bro. Because you can't not just do no support.
Drake's gonna. What I'm saying is Drake's gonna have a hit no matter what. He's gonna be on the same level as these got hits right now, even with no support, because this is Drake.
What do you